Welcome to Earthmade. This is an official introduction video to the channel. I want to introduce myself. My name's Josh. I wanted to explain what Earthmade is and how it started, and announce a couple of giveaways I'll be doing on the channel coming up. So Earthmade started when I was about 22, 23 years old. I'm 32 now. So I was realizing how much toxic ingredients are in store-bought products like soap and creams and basically everything you buy in the store, unless it's organic or non-toxic and free of fragrances and chemicals, is harmful to your body in a way over time. And you can look up products on a database where it'll show how toxic it actually is for you. So there's plenty of information out there that you can look into. So I started making little things like lip balms. I was making deodorant and toothpaste and laundry soap and just whatever I could figure out how to make myself that I was using often. It was also to save some money. So then my stepmom had made soap before, and she had all the supplies for it, and she just gave them to me. So I made soap, tried that out. I thought I messed up the first time and just left it in the garage, and came back a few weeks later, looked at it, and it was solid, and it actually worked. I realized I did it right. It was just my first time ever doing it, and I didn't really know how to. So I decided to make soap as gifts for Christmas one year, gave them out to a bunch of people, friends and family, and then they wanted to buy it the following year as gifts to give out. So then I just started a small business. I registered the business and everything, and I started selling it just to friends and family. And then eventually I was selling it to people I worked with, and I started an Etsy shop just to make it easier for them to get it if they ran out, and just I could ship it right to them. So that's what Earthmade is. So then I started this YouTube channel, actually recording my gardening videos just to keep progress updates on that. Over the past 2 years, I've kind of built up a garden area here and at our house, and kind of recorded a lot of the process of that. So you can go back in my channel and check out those videos if you're interested. I have some DIY videos. I built a couple raised beds and just showing how I fill the raised beds pretty cheap. And since the garden's kind of part of my business as well, I grow some of the ingredients I use in the soap in the garden. So I just figured I would make it all sort of one encompassing thing, because I don't want Earthmade to just be soap. I called it Earthmade as a way to describe just natural products or crafts or whatever I come up with, basically. So that brings me to the giveaway. I have about 53 subscribers right now, and I really appreciate everyone who's watching the videos, commenting and subscribing. And I'm hoping to grow the channel as much as possible. I want to just be like an informative channel into self-sustainability, kind of off-grid. We live in a normal house where we are on-grid, but I'm kind of going in that direction, basically, of eventually being self-sustaining as much as possible, growing as much as our own food as we can, and just trying to depend on ourselves for as much as we can. Alright, so here are the 3 soaps I have available at the moment on the Etsy shop. This one's a coffee soap with goat's milk, vanilla, and some spices. and with honey also. This is nice for the winter time. It's good scrub. It's got the coffee grounds in there. Then this is a popular soap on the Etsy with the turpentine, which is 100% pure gum spirits turpentine. It's not the kind you get at Lowe's or Home Depot. It's a pure pine oil basically, and then I have food grade pine rosin in there to add a scrubbing effect, and then cedar oil, and then sage from the garden. Dried sage leaves crushed up. And then this one is the same as this, but with lavender without the cedar. It's just turpentine pine rosin with Bulgarian lavender, and the Bulgarian lavender oil I bought, but then the lavender flowers are from the garden. This is a really nice smelling soap. These are the 3 I have available at the moment on the Etsy shop. This is kind of my label and everything, how I package it. I use the shrink wrap just because it protects the soap really well, keeps the scent in there nice and fresh, and then it's just quick for me to wrap them all and put the sticker on there. I was doing it in paper for a while, but it took forever, and if they get a little wet, it just ruins the label. And also sometimes the oils kind of absorbs into the paper and just looks like not very good. So now I do this. I do have a few other scents here, drying and curing. I just made the other day. This is a vanilla lavender, orange patchouli, and vanilla orange. It's just me doing this, so I try to keep up with the stock and keep everything in stock, but I do run out of things. Sometimes it's limited edition stuff, like where I only make it once, seasonal things, but you check out my Etsy shop, you can see what's there. It's earthmadeproducts.etsy.com. I'll leave a link in the description of the video. Alright, so for the giveaway, I'm going to be giving away a bar of soap for every 100 subscribers I get, up till I get 1,000 subscribers. Then when we hit 1,000, I'm going to be giving away a bar of soap along with this LED motion sensor light that I designed. I 3D printed the case with biodegradable plastic. I wired everything together, and I'll be connecting it to the sensor for you. I can also I'll have 2 wires coming out of here. Depending on what you're going to connect it to, I can kind of customize the connections for you if you want. So then after the first initial 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a bar of soap every 1,000 subscribers after that. So it's just a way to thank everyone for watching and subscribing and show my appreciation for that. This is the latest project I've been working on. It's 600 watts of solar, and then got 400 amp hours of battery bank, 12 volts. So this is the motion sensor light I was telling you about. I got 4 of these hooked up in my basement at the moment, and it's great for off-grid power. They come on when you're near it, and then they turn off automatically, so you don't use too much power on your battery bank, and you get good use out of the system. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you guys the best of luck on the giveaways. Make sure you're subscribed for that. Keep an eye out for more videos coming up, and give me some ideas. Thank you.